Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood person. Hollywood person.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back here on another episode of the Sunderland Save here on my channel. We're starting things off here with the second leg of the quarterfinals. I didn't say words for a second there. With the second leg of the quarterfinals against PSV. Obviously, we hold a 5-2 aggregate lead at the moment, so we've got a good chunk for ourselves going into this one. We did have a disappointing loss last episode at the end of the episode against City, but it is what it is. Then we have Brentford and Chelsea. That's when we move into our very difficult May with 3 incredibly tough games against West Ham, United and Liverpool. And hopefully as well, the semi-finals against whoever we may end up going against. Looks like Loftus-Cheek may be starting for PSV in this one against us. Obviously he came off the bench last time, but when he came on it was already like, I think 4-2 or something, so not much of a chance for him. There he is. Be interesting to see how he's actually doing stats-wise in the Eredivisie as well. A lot of the top sides that I thought would be going through this round, pretty much actually all of them, the ones that I kind of noted down in my head as they may be going through this time, none of them are winning their current ties. Romero, that's a good ball to Gakpo. Gahey, that's poor from Gahey, but it's a good save from David Raya. Bore, see if he can find Tillman. Here he can, and that's going to go to Gelhardt, and that is going to be 6-2 on aggregate, 1-0 on the night for us. Good bit of play. Kabore with a good lofted ball forward. Tillman, easy knockdown, unchallenged. Finds the spare man in Joe Gelhardt. And there, it's a pretty easy finish with Joe Gelhardt one-on-one. Unlikely that Gelhardt's going to miss one of those. Tillman, do you want to make the run? No. Sessegnon will take over then. Ryan Sessegnon is one-on-one with the goalkeeper here. And Ryan Sessegnon will finish. Not scored loads of goals as a left-back, which you wouldn't expect him to. But he has got a couple, and actually proven to be a pretty decent one-on-one finisher. I think he did used to play as at least a left midfielder, if not a left winger. So he has got that in him, but that's a good bit. It's a good finish, to be fair. Maybe the keeper could do more. Just chipped over the keeper as Drummond came out. 7-2 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night. Kabore chipped Tillman in. Tillman brings it down. Oh, Tillman on the volley. It was a tight angle, to be fair, for him. Drummond does well to close it. Gets a lot of power on it, but can't get enough swerve back on it to get it to curl into that bottom corner. We've pretty much been all over this PSV side. Sesko. Finally, Benjamin Sesko with another header. 8-2 on aggregate, and I'm pretty sure we can say the tie is finished for PSV now. We will be moving on to the semi-finals. Going to be some tough competition in the next round, so we'll have to be ready for it. Benjamin Sesko getting himself another goal this season. Tillman does get up for it and knocks it down to Sesko. It's blocked as the shot comes in. Yeah, pretty comfortable half. 3-0 in the first half, 8-2 on aggregate. We'll make some changes here because we can afford to do so. We're going to bring off Gelhardt and Sesko because we might as well rest them. PSV clearly want to at least get something from the game, even if they can't get something from the tie. But David Raya is denying them even that luxury right now. Brownhill, Sessegnon into Till. Manasawari will go through on goal here. Not been a classic finisher at the moment, Manasawari, but this time does manage to finish it off and give us a 4-0 lead. 9-2 now on aggregate. If it wasn't assured before, it most definitely is now, and that's unfortunate for PSV because they had just started to get themselves back in the game with a bit of attack in play. And we've taken it all away from them again. But that is the life of having to dominate your opponents and make sure you go through in cups. That's a very good ball to Kabore. He's going to find a great cross to Tillman. That is a great assist there from Issa Kabore. And Tillman gets a very powerful header onto it to make it 5-0 and give us double digits in our aggregate lead over PSV. Good cross from Issa Kabore. They didn't close him, so he had plenty of space. That is the ruthless edge that we had been showing early in the season and much of last season that we lost a little bit recently. Gakpo, Kabore is literally pocketed Gakpo this game. I have to say, good work from Kabore. Hasn't been overly impressive since we brought him in. But this is very good from him. Tillman's going to go through again. And we're going to score a 6th. And Tillman is going to get his 2nd in the game. What we are going to do here is we're going to bring off Sessegnon for Drew. Even though Drew is a bit tired because it saves Sessegnon for the next game against Brentford in the league.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
How has that fallen into a PSV player, by the way? Oh, David Raya, unfortunate for him, doesn't get his clean sheet. So defensive errors from us when we're trying to clear the ball there. Nothing to get mad about, but it's annoying for David Raya more than anything because he did deserve a clean sheet in this one. He's played very well, but there you go. We will be progressing through to the semi-finals with a huge win over PSV in this game. What was it, 6-2 in the end? No, 6-1, sorry. 6-1 win. The man of the match I am going to give to Issa Kabore, really. I mean, he did have a good game, to be fair, against Cody Gakpo. But I think it would be wrong of me to rob Tillman from having his man of the match because he played very well. So I'm going to give it to Malik Tillman. Congratulations, Malik. As we see the other results here, Real Madrid are gone, Lazio are gone, and Spurs are gone. So all the teams that I picked as like the underdog teams are the ones that win their matchups. Hoffenheim go through 5-3 on aggregate, 3-0 for Lyon and 3-1 for Leipzig. So it's kind of anybody's game now. You probably have to say Lyon, having just beaten Real Madrid, are probably the favourites, but it is pretty much anybody's game. Has the draw already come out? It has. Let's go take a look who we will be facing in the semi-finals. It will be Hoffenheim in the semi-finals. Obviously big winners over Lazio. So we need to be ready because it's not going to be an easy matchup for sure. What is the Champions League semi-final draw? Liverpool take on Milan, City take on Napoli. So there's either going to be an all-Italy, well, it could be an all-Italy final or an all-English final. Right, here we go. 19th place Brentford. Like I say, every single time we play a low down the table side, even though they're low down the table, not confident of a win against them whatsoever. We do pretty much have fitness on everyone though, so not too much concern in terms of rotation here. Besides from that, we're going to leave the rest of the team how it is and get into this game against Brentford. Let's take a look at the Brentford lineup coming up here. Strakosha in goal for Brentford. I can't say it. Blazic, Perez, Henry, Kamada, Yano, Neuhaus, Mbuemo, Watkins, Keane, Lewis, Potter, Odriozola. Don't know why I couldn't say that. It just was not coming out. Decent bench for them as well. Our team's a pretty strong one. So hopefully there's a couple players in this lineup for us right now, in my opinion, that definitely need to have better performances than what they've been showing me in recent times. Oh, Brentford have this horrible stadium that zooms in when you get towards the goals. I hate this camera. Don't know why you've passed that like that. I wanted a back heel on it. Brownhill to hit that on the run. Oh, it's not a bad shot, but Strakosha there for it again. Over the last couple of seasons, Henry is a dangerous prospect. for that exact fucking reason. I was just about to say for his pace, making us make mistakes in challenges. And there is another one. So unlucky because he's just blocked him. That's a great save from Etienne Green there, though. Hello, what are you doing, Sessegnon? I don't know why you've passed it like that. Sure. Won't complain.
Brownhill.
Good play from us here. Gelhardt made the run. No, he's onside, and it's going to be another classic Joe Gelhardt goal. The man who has been absolutely carrying for us at the moment in front of goal, with Benjamin Sesko being in a downturn. Good run there. You can see again, Benjamin Sesko does completely the wrong thing. Have I accidentally swapped his instructions or something? Stay central, stay forward. The same shit that he's always been on. Don't want to put him on getting behind because, you know, I might just do it because he's not doing what I need from him right now anyway. See if getting behind makes any difference. 21 goals now in the league for Joe Gelhardt. This is why I need him to be just as good at the moment, and he just doesn't seem on it. Alright, so yeah, they just pass all the way through us. All the way through us, do they? And I can't even get close.
Well, here's the replay.
Like, what?
Finish, but the keeper at his near post has to
how is that not getting blocked by Solé? What part of Solé? Why does Solé lift his other leg up instead of putting out the leg that's in front of the fucking ball?
Too long, and that's why it's offside.
Looks like it's going to be 1-1 going into half-time. Honestly, their goal was a bit ridiculous. I don't really know how they've just gone from... They've literally just passed all the way through us. It's kind of ridiculous, but I guess we just have to accept that and move forward. What are you doing? That's absolute bullshit. Green, like, I don't feel like these are difficult shots. You shouldn't be parrying these.
Let's see about the delivery. And the
Why has he punched that?
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now.
Oh, big chance here. And the keeper more
Yeah, that's a
than
good
equal
save.
to
I
it.
hate this camera so much.
Defenders need to cover.
He's definitely
Crossed in
offside.
there.
And he's
Oh, he
fucking
squandered
missed.
the opportunity.
He's
He might be
missed.
relieved, though. Well, just the tackle that was
Oh
needed.
my god, are you joking? I can't get a player across.
Oh, no.
Good thing Rico Henry's fucking garbage. The Desmart wins a header. Thuram unleashes one. Good save from Shakosha.
Well, there you
I
have it.
can't believe we're about to draw with another fucking shit team. I can't deal with the amount of shite teams that we're drawing with at the moment.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Thuram. Oh my god, Thuram. I'm actually kind of done with Krefeld Thuram, boys. I can't lie to you. He has been terrible for what I thought I was getting. I can't believe we've just drawn 1-1 with fucking Brentford, who are in 19th place, man. What is wrong with us in the league? We're so poor. Oh my god, Hoffenheim has been put in before Chelsea. So we're not even playing Chelsea in the next round. We're playing in the next game. We're playing Hoffenheim. Oh, I didn't realise that that was about to happen. Okay, well, scratch that. We might still make changes. But yeah, we have Hoffenheim next in the semi-finals of the Europa League. I forgot to check that. Right, semi-final first leg at home against Hoffenheim. We do have a press conference to do before we get into the game, so let's do that quick now. Hi guys, welcome to the press conference. Let's get this underway. Semi-final, final 4 teams. Do you believe that you have what it takes to win the competition? I said it before, if we're going to be advancing to this point, the last round this was, the quarterfinals, we have to be looking to try and go all the way. We still have the same objective. We've faced a lot of quality sides now, gotten the best of pretty much all of them up till this point. Hoffenheim again are another top side. They've got top players, but like I said before in the last press conference, we're at this point now. There's no point looking down. We're going to look to move forward and we're going to look to advance to the final if we can. What's your opinion on Hoffenheim and the challenge that they may pose to you in this two-legged tie. Like I said, they've got a great side. They've got a lot of talented players. One of our own players, Krefin Thuram, came from Hoffenheim, so we know that they bring in a great crop of boys. They've done incredibly well themselves to find themselves in a Europa League semi-final. Sorry, everybody who's at this stage and the final four has a chance of winning this competition. That's obvious. That's the reason that we're all here, and we just have to be our best and hope that we can perform to the levels that I know we can and take the result. We've talked about it previously, but with you fighting on so many fronts, injuries have been a problem and you seem to be going through dips and troughs in form. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you're going to rectify that? Like I said before, we suffered a lot with injuries this season and last season, to be fair, but we've shown great resilience this season. The boys that come off the bench, come into the team and in and out of the team, they've done great work for us to keep us consistent. We've had good form. We've had a bit of slumps here or there, but we've had good form in the league to put us in a good position to qualify for the Champions League next season. We're advancing in the cup. We've already won a piece of silverware this season. We're in good shape, but dips come, and we're in a little bit of a dip right now, but we're still winning games. So as long as we can keep that level up, then we shouldn't have anything to worry about. Thanks, guys. Here we go. Semi-leg? That's not the right word. Semi-final first leg against Hoffenheim. I've got to be honest, I'm slightly scared. I didn't realise this game was going to come around quite as fast. It's going to be a tough game. Obviously, Hoffenheim have done very well to get here, so they're going to have a good side.
It has started to get real for players and fans alike. A Europa League semi-final for them to contemplate. Can they deliver on this colossal occasion?
It's not a sight we've seen a lot of recently.
For every kick of the ball right here on EA TV.
Both sides have done really well in getting here.
Incredibly frustrated with the fact that in the league, at least, we have not risen to the levels that I know we're capable of and that we've shown before. So this is a very good chance for us in a competition that we've been playing well in to right the wrongs of our league form. Our lineup is pretty similar, only two changes. Zohari coming in to start because Wirtz is tired and Carter coming in for Thuram. We still have those yellow cards. I thought they got rescinded at the semi-final round. Well, that's not ideal because we could be losing a player for one of the legs, but hopefully we can avoid just getting a yellow card altogether and then we won't have to worry about that. Right, Hoffenheim. Don't know who Omar Alderete is. A back five as well. Alonso Mbemba, Tommy Yasu, Becker, Fernandez, Roniger. Becker? As in Geraldo Becker? That can't be Geraldo Becker. Why would he be playing in midfield? Rapenda's going to chip this one out wide to Marcus Alonso. Aarons, if you get... Max Aarons just got beaten for pace. Max Aarons just got beaten for pace by Marcos Alonso. Max Aarons got beaten for pace by Marcos fucking Alonso. Don't know what the fuck Mark Gahey's doing. I've got to be honest, I know you guys didn't recommend him. Your signing Solé has actually been quite good. Gahey, he has not been good. Zohari with a good strike, but of course Oliver Baumann's going to get across to that. Why are you back on corners? That is so annoying. I changed that specifically. Sesko! Finally, Benjamin! That is the Benjamin Sesko that we loved so much this season. He just hasn't shown up. In the second half of the season, after January, we just seem to have lost Benjamin Sesko, but thank God, turning up this time. You have to ask what the player on the line's doing there, though. That's a great ball to Max Aarons. Oh, what? How is that? Sorry. I know I haven't done this a lot recently, so I think this one time is probably okay. It's a good ball there to Max Aarons. Are you telling me that's just nicked off of... So it hasn't let me control Sesko because the ball allegedly hasn't gone to him. But it's just come off Sesko's toe and gone over the bar.
And attempting the through ball.
Sorry, Openda was definitely offside there. Terrible shot from Openda though, so it's fine.
Ikoma Luis Openda. Dembele. Alonso. Must take the lead here.
Yeah, if he gets that, how he even got that shot away is absolutely fucking ridiculous because he's completely covered once again. It doesn't seem to matter. How long are you going to give him, ref? 5 extra fucking minutes? As you can tell, I'm very frustrated. Not necessarily by just this game, but just by how we've been playing overall as a team. We've just been really shit recently. Besides from the PSV tie, like the rest of the games we've played, we've either got pretty lucky or we just haven't turned up at all. Like, look how easy we're just letting them pass through us here. Not even any pressure on the ball. Brownhill there sees his man. Does he do anything about it?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. Could this be the equaliser?
Sesko's missed the ball. So is Solo. Both of them are in there. Finally, Anas! Anas Awari's shown up now. Nice of you to finally show up, boys.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be
incredibly lucky. Keeper should do a lot better.
And that's exactly what he did.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm just so frustrated by us right now. The only way to get him to score at the moment is to literally put it on his head.
Can he put them in front?
Oh, go away, Baumann. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And there's the delivery.
Oh my God, go away, Oliver Baumann. Carter. Sangare. Carter. Thuram. Thuram's finally done something for us. Off the bench, Thuram can do stuff. Just not starting, apparently. My God. I don't even feel that happy about scoring. I'm just so fucking frustrated with how poor we have been up until this point. I don't imagine we're going to hold on to this lead, if I'm honest, because defensively we've been bad as well. 3-2 win. No, we weren't good again, man. Don't know what is happening to us, but yeah, I definitely will be dropping Benjamin Sesko even though he scored, because he just he's not playing well. His overall play is just bad, which is what the main problem is. His scoring's fine, he still scores a goal every couple of games, but his overall play, just no runs or anything from him. Don't know what is going on with him, but at least we will take a slim lead into the second leg away from home. But that has just become an even more difficult episode now, with Chelsea, Hoffenheim and West Ham next time out. So just add a little bit more difficulty to everything. We will finish off with our scout report here, just to round off the episode. Anyone at 60 yet? Again, a lot of 58s. Rafferty still can't be called up. A lot of 58s, a lot of 59s, but not growing to 60 as of yet. So no one to call up, which means probably not a lot of space for anyone to come in. In fact, none at all. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. Like I said, tough episodes coming up for the next ones. It probably will actually be the penultimate and the finale in the next two. So yeah, please like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified when the next episode is available to you. And I hope to see you in it. Peace.